Hi, I'm Rick Carter. I'm the ringmaster here at Moonshots. Welcome to Your Business 2.0. Today, we're talking to a number of members of the collective at Moonshots, a group of creatives who drive business growth and aim to develop global businesses. In particular, we're focusing on a program that we have going at Rove in South Australia to create an entire new industry.
So Corey, tell us a little bit about your background.
Yeah, okay. So I've been in digital marketing for 10 years. Love it. Before that, I was a personal trainer, but we won't talk too much about that because, got a bit of a bad name at the moment, the old personal training. I love digital marketing. Been doing it for a long time, worked for businesses big and small, and was really excited about running an agency and doing it the way that I wanted to do it. And, that's how I got involved with Digital Marketing Tribe.
Nice.
What about you?
Well, my first job, like my very, very first job,
way back
when I was 15 years old, I was actually working in a box factory during my school holidays to save up to actually go racing go-karts. But then I moved into sales and customer care in the telecommunication industry, and working there was really interesting because literally all you had was this. All you had was sound about what the person was saying, and through that you learn a lot about the customer and how they're feeling at the moment with the product, how they're feeling about you during that call. Are you rushing? Do they not understand? So you really learn the pauses and the tones change. But yeah, I worked in that field for 10 years in the telecommunication business development industry, and then I decided that I really enjoyed marketing and I wanted to do something in it, and I wasn't going to go work for someone. I was actually going to start my own thing. I have strong opinions, as you know, and strong will, and I decided that this was going to be the direction, and here we are.
Beautiful.
What about yourself, Bilal?
Yeah, so my background, studied human resource management, and I thought I would love it. Worked in it for a year and a bit, didn't like it. Then after that, came across digital marketing, and it's been a few years now. Loving it.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So what do we do?
Well, we have 5 key services, which are digital strategy, SEO, Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Facebook chatbots. But what does that mean?
Well, from a Facebook point of view, Facebook, as an advertising network, is a brilliant network to attract potential new customers or retain customers as well through the retargeting model. And Facebook chatbots, it's an extremely powerful tool. It's a new tool that has come around in the last 2 years to increase interactions. And so those two, just those two alone for a while was really, really important to us as an agency. And then a gentleman called Corey decided to come around. So what about some of the other services, Corey?
Yeah, well, I think one that really ties everything together is digital strategy. So understanding who you are as a business is really important to us, and then working out what are the key factors that are going to drive your business forward and improve it. I think there's a lot of people in the industry that don't focus enough on the business side and focus more on, this is a very pretty ad. Well, and pretty ads are very, very important. They're not important. But if it's not driving an outcome for the business, then I'm not overly interested or excited about it. So that's one of the key focuses. And the other one is Google Ads. I've been doing Google Ads for a long time, and it's a really good platform for certain businesses. For a business that has commercial intent and is looking to sell something, whether it be a service or a product, and someone might be looking for it in a space of time. Say you've got an issue with your plumbing and you're looking for a plumber. A great platform to help your business grow.
What about SEO, Corey? What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, SEO. So that's the last service, and we love SEO here. So we've got a few people who are very passionate about SEO, and it's actually the first thing I learned about digital marketing when I was running my own business. So SEO, or search engine optimization, is the process of improving someone's website in the eyes of Google so that customers can find them when they're looking to do something. So generally they're looking to solve a problem or be entertained. We work with businesses to help them improve their SEO and then come up in a situation where someone is looking to solve a problem or be entertained. It's a really interesting area. It's very difficult, and which only makes it more fun, but also a very warranted part of digital marketing. So even though we've got Google Ads and we've got a lot of different platforms to advertise on, of the searches on Google and on the internet, you'll see that 70% of the clicks on Google are still on organic searches, not on paid ads. So it's a very important place to be for many businesses. And it's a great passion of mine to see SEO results grow and to see a business grow in line with those results.
I think one of the key things when Corey joined us, and, certainly we were good at some things, but I think when you tie everything together and it all makes sense and there's a strategy behind it, would you agree, Bilal?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's the real important part. It's about having a clear objective. The tools are there. Like you got your Facebooks, you got your Google, you got your Google Ads, you got your search engine. But if you don't have a strategy behind it and some clear goals and objectives, it's just not going to happen. And that's what we learned, because we were very good at certain things, but then there were skill sets that we were missing. And then Corey comes along, and all of a sudden we're a complete package. So it's exciting. So we're very excited about. Overall, we're very excited about business. We're excited about businesses. We love businesses. We love hearing about the businesses, what they're up to, their objectives, their challenges. And it's exciting that they let us in and we are involved. We're part of the business, and that's really exciting.
Very. We had a customer the other day where I think we spent half of the meeting me just like asking questions because I was really interested in how that business actually worked. And it's part of delivering a great service, but it's also, what excites me about the job is to find out exactly how these things are put together.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So guys, what's it like working at Moonshot?
Moonshot is great. So there's a really collaborative nature here where everyone sort of works together and helps each other out. It's in a beautiful old building, which just makes it super fun to walk through the door. Where we were before, whilst it was nice, it was very corporate and stiff, and it didn't really represent us as a brand, whereas working at Moonshot, it's this beautiful old building and it's just awesome. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, what I find the best part about it is everyone knows everyone, and it's one community of businesses helping each other out in their own fields. Yeah,
I think, Rick does a great job and the entire Moonshots community do a great job of, learning about each other. Our regular Zoom meetings where, twice a week we're talking to each other, we're communicating with each other. Yeah, the previous building was nice and it looked pretty, but you don't know your neighbor. And that's really, really important. And, we are in the industry of communities, digital communities, and building your own community, your own tribe. And it just made sense. And, the building itself is amazing. And I think it's attracted the right people to come into the building. And it's, really flourishing. We're very happy. So, guys, what do you think about Digital Marketing Tribe and, what we're going to get up to in Robe? But what do you think about working with that community?
Well, I'm personally really excited. So I come from a small country town called Renmark, which is similar to Robe. And one of the frustrations of sort of growing up there is that you don't have access to some of the things that you do in the big city. You don't have access to a digital marketing agency, or there might be someone who does a little bit, but not a whole heap. And so to be able to help those small businesses, it really is it's a different lifestyle there, and in some respects, like it's more community based, and it was definitely a lot of fun growing up there. And I know it's the same in Robe. I've visited there many times. One of my wife and I's favourite spots to kind of get away. And we're excited to kind of come out there and help grow the area. Help grow the businesses that are there and to make a real impact. What about yourself?
No, I think it's spot on. I think it's really exciting. I think, I come from a little town in Italy where there was only 5,000 people and not a single traffic light.
Oh, wow.
It's a little town called Ugento. Don't go there.
Oh, we had one set of traffic lights. That was it.
There you go. Yeah, it's that lack of resources that just simply don't come out to those areas. And, we love businesses, as, we've been talking about today. And it's just exciting to come out there and give our time and resources and our expertise and really get them flourishing, because there are so many opportunities there. You know, the location of where Robe is, you know, in between Adelaide and Melbourne, there are so many reasons to go there. But as we know, being in digital marketing, if you're not on Google and I can't find you, you don't exist.
Yeah.
And so a lot of tourists are probably driving by and not going and seeing these amazing places. So the tribe is coming.
The tribe is coming.